Facebook's mission is to give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. People use Facebook to stay connected with friends and family, to discover what is going on in the world, and to share and express what matters to them. Working to keep Facebook free of infringing content is a key part of what we do. We take intellectual property, including copyrights and trademarks, very seriously, and have built a variety of tools to help people protect their IP rights on Facebook. We believe these measures are important for rights owners, users, and Facebook itself, and we want to foster an online ecosystem that encourages the sharing of lawful content. This belief is set out in our Statement of Rights and Responsibilities, our community standards, and our related policies, where we ask people to agree that they won't post content or do anything else on Facebook that violates someone else's rights or otherwise violates the law. We give rights owners tools to protect their content from infringement and to report content they believe infringes their IP rights using the online reporting forms available in our Intellectual Property Help Center. They can also submit reports by email to our designated ip@fb.com email address or by more traditional means, such as mail or fax. When submitting an IP report to Facebook, we ask rights owners to provide their complete contact information, a description of their rights that they believe have been infringed, for example, their copyright or trademark, and a description of where on Facebook the allegedly infringing content is located, such as a link to that content. Once we have this information, we'll look into the report quickly and take appropriate action with respect to the reported content. IP reports are processed by our Intellectual Property Operations Team, a global team of specially trained professionals who provide around-the-clock coverage in multiple languages. If an IP report is complete and valid, Facebook will promptly remove or disable access to the infringing content and confirm this action with the person who reported it. When we remove content in response to an IP report, we notify the person who posted the content to let them know it was removed. We give them the rights owner's contact information so they can reach out directly if they believe the report was a mistake or the content shouldn't have been removed. And we warn the reported person that their account may be disabled if they continue to post infringing content. In some cases, if the reported person believes the content was reported in error, they may be able to submit an appeal. For example, if the content was removed under the United States Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA, the reported person may submit a counter notification under the DMCA to have the content restored. Another way Facebook takes measures to combat online infringement and to keep infringers off its platform is through our repeat infringer policy. As we explain in our Statement of Rights and Responsibilities, if a user repeatedly infringes someone else's IP rights, we will disable their account when appropriate. Facebook routinely disables the accounts of users who have repeatedly infringed third-party IP rights. In some circumstances, we also impose restrictions on users' accounts, such as temporarily prohibiting them from posting content for a period of time. We also take action against other content types that repeatedly infringe IP on the platform, including Facebook pages. Video has become an increasingly important part of the Facebook experience for people around the world. To provide the best experience for everyone who watches, creates, and shares videos on Facebook, we've worked with rights owners and our community to understand what tools are needed to help protect IP. To help rights owners manage and protect the content they own, we've developed Rights Manager, a set of video matching tools to help protect content at scale. Rights Manager allows copyright owners to easily upload and maintain a reference library of video content they want to monitor and protect, identify content that matches their reference library, and set rules for the actions they wish to take on matching videos that they believe infringe their copyright. For example, rights owners can use Rights Manager to automatically block matching content, or to file reports to have matching videos removed from Facebook. They can also claim a share of the ad earnings from ad breaks placed in matched videos, or monitor a video's performance while allowing it to remain on Facebook. Facebook's Rights Manager technology also protects live video streams. It does this by comparing live streams in real time against the videos in the Rights Manager reference library and against live streams rights owners provide to us via our Rights Manager API. If a live stream matches content in Rights Manager, we'll interrupt that live video. In addition to Rights Manager, Facebook uses Audible Magic to help prevent unauthorized videos from being posted to Facebook. Audible Magic allows content owners to fingerprint their media files for copyright management. If a video uploaded to Facebook matches content in the Audible Magic database, the upload is stopped, and the person attempting to post the video is notified. That person cannot post the video unless they confirm they have the rights to do so. In many cases, content that raises issues relating to intellectual property might also violate other Facebook policies, such as our policies against spam or malicious activity. When these issues arise, we work closely with the teams specializing in these types of violations to ensure they're able to incorporate this information into their own enforcement strategies. Facebook uses these opportunities to adopt tools and processes from other teams and disciplines, to more expeditiously process reports, and to improve the measures we take to protect third parties' intellectual property from abuse by bad actors. Education is one of the most important and valuable tools in the fight against online infringement. For example, Facebook has long provided a dedicated intellectual property help center to help educate people about copyright and other types of IP in a clear and simple manner. We have a robust system for notifying and educating both rights owners and affected users when content is removed following a report of intellectual property infringement. This system notifies rights owners when the infringing content was removed and informs users how to proceed should they find their content removed for IP reasons. With the growth of ads and commercial activity on the Facebook platform, we sought to further help rights owners enforce their IP with respect to trademark infringements and counterfeits. Facebook works closely with rights owners to develop tools that will help brands identify and report commercial and advertising content that they believe infringes their intellectual property rights. One way we are doing this is with the Commerce and Ads IP tool, an easy-to-use one-stop tool that allows brands to enforce their rights against infringement in advertisements and marketplace posts on Facebook. The Commerce and Ads IP tool allows rights owners to search across all Facebook ads and marketplace for instances of their registered word trademark and to report any content that they believe infringe their IP rights directly from this tool. Rights owners can save their contact and trademark registration information, making the reporting process quick and efficient. Access to the Commerce and Ads IP tool is subject to an application process. Rights owners can learn more about the tool and how to apply in our IP Help Center. Facebook takes intellectual property seriously, and we are committed to protecting IP rights across our platform. This can be seen in the robust notice and takedown program that we've developed, the additional features such as Rights Manager that we've launched, the collaborative manner in which we've worked with rights owners, and the significant resources we've dedicated to helping rights owners protect their IP on Facebook. We've done this and will continue to do so to create a safe and trusted community, to help people share and discover with confidence, to build community and bring the world closer together.